Hey all, FrozenFoxy here, coming to you this Sunday, May 26th, 2013, and you may see what's on my screen currently. Upgrade to YouTube One channel. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have heard of this, and a lot of you probably haven't at the same time because a number of you probably aren't running your own YouTube channels, or I don't know. I suppose everyone really has a YouTube channel. I just don't know if they're seeing this. Anyway, this basically is telling me that on June 5th, I am automatically going to be upgraded to this one channel design, which is kind of bullshit because this one channel design, as far as I'm concerned, looks terribly ugly. I've had a number of people saying, "Oh, you should just embrace it," and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, what if I don't want to embrace it? Come on, Google. You should let us do whatever we want. This is YouTube, not GoogleTube. This is not yours. You should let us do what we want. I mean, the reason that they're doing this, from what I've heard, is because it's for mobile devices. It makes it look easier to see and all that kind of stuff for the mobile devices. And honestly, I don't care. I really don't. I know that there's a whole bunch of people out there using mobile devices, and sorry if I'm excluding you and all that kind of stuff, but I really don't want a channel that looks like this. I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't want that. I want my old channel. I don't want this thing. That doesn't look good. And for the hell of looking at it, I unsubscribed to Madneck. I shall resubscribe to him momentarily. But basically what happens if you're not subscribed to someone is they've got like a channel trailer on there, which I think is kind of neat, I suppose, because then people can come to your channel and see a little trailer about it. And then when they're subscribed, the trailer isn't there anymore. That's kind of cool. But the channel design itself, not so cool. Not so cool at all. I'm not a fan of this. So yeah, the one channel thing is coming, and I can't do anything about it. That's gonna happen one way or another. Sorry guys, but this is more or less what my channel is going to look like. I don't want it to look like this. This looks pretty crap, but I can't do anything about that. In other news, there's been a lot of talk about the new consoles coming out. The PS4 and the Xbox One. So we went 360, 720. No, we're not going 720. We're just going to one. Okay. I thought we were going to 720 because I thought that sounded kind of cool, but I guess not. We're going to one. Somehow we go from 360 to 1. Whatever happened there. Anyway, so someone was saying that the PS4 and the Xbox One were a generation ahead of the top-of-the-line PCs today that are on the market. What? Are you serious? Who the fuck said this? Oh, it was EA. Okay. Well, never mind. They have no pull whatsoever. That's EA. Oh, yeah, but I was listening to this the other day and hearing that someone actually thought that the Xbox One and PS4 were a generation ahead of top spec PCs. If you actually read through this, at first it sounds like he's saying, "Oh, it's a significant leap above the last generation of consoles," but then he literally says in his quote that the new technology is a generation ahead of top PCs, which is ridiculous. What he's referring to is the fact that the central processing unit, the CPU, and the graphics processing unit, the GPU, are integrated now. So they're one thing. And honestly, I don't see that as being a good thing, because that's probably going to decrease the power that you can get out of that. I mean, in the future, I suppose that might be okay-ish, but it's like onboard video cards. It's not very good because you're stuck with whatever you got, and you can't really upgrade it. Whereas a computer is completely upgradable. It's awesome how much you can upgrade a computer. What can you upgrade in a PS whatever and an Xbox whatever? Normally the hard drive, maybe the wireless if you didn't have wireless to begin with. You can pop something in there and get wireless, but you can't really do much with it. It's just like it's a static device, and you're stuck with whatever you get. Not that great. Not that great at all. Honestly, the computer that I built back in 2009 is still more powerful than the new consoles coming out. So this statement is just completely a moot point. It's ridiculous because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And if you look through the comments on this page, I will link this in the description here. But if you look through the comments on this page, there's actually some people who are console fanboys and fangirls who come out of the woodwork and say, hey, I am a console fanboy, but even I know this is bullshit. So the fact that console fanboys and console fangirls can admit that this is bullshit, that's pretty good of them. I like that. I, for one, I don't like consoles to begin with just because I'm not really good with the controls. I'm terrible with those. I really am used to a keyboard and mouse. I can never use those controllers. Those are kind of weird for me. If I have to, I will totally use a controller. But I'm not like a fanboy who just like says, I don't want any consoles because I hate them all. No, it's just because it's awkward for me. I'll get a console if there's like some really awesome exclusive on there that I really, really want. But usually I'll wait till that console is like $30. I'm not going to buy that thing when it's like $500. It's ridiculous. I can't believe that there's actually people who go out and buy a brand new console every time it comes out. It's like $500, $600. I mean, I can understand when I'm buying like computer parts because I'm like upgrading this thing and making it much better, but my computer is still going to work even when the newest games come out. I mean, I can still run games really well, and the only things that I have had to switch out have been like video cards and motherboards. And the video card is mainly because those things tend to burn out a lot when you're doing Let's Plays. Let me tell you, if you're going to get into Let's Plays, you're probably going to have a burned out video card in the future because you're going to be using it a lot. So worry about that. And sometimes the video card going out can affect the motherboard as well and burn some of the circuitry there, which is a pain in the ass, but you know, sometimes you got to deal with it. And then I suppose the other thing that you normally have to replace is the power supply unit, PSU, because those things tend to go out quite a bit, power supply units. If you're having problems with your computer and you can't really pinpoint what it is, might be the power supply unit. Surprisingly, that's a big issue. Anyway, with all that out of the way and talking about this, Xbox and PS4 being a generation ahead of top PCs, yeah, right. The other thing that I really don't like about Xbox One is they were talking about having an integrated camera in this thing. And from what I heard, at least what they said in the conference, maybe it's not true, this camera is on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, watching you. And will apparently give you ads based on what you're doing. Okay. One, how does it know what I'm doing? Because, well, for example, let's say that I'm eating a sandwich and I've cut it into a star shape. And it's peanut butter and jelly. One, how does it know that it's a sandwich? Two, how does it know that it's a peanut butter and jelly? 3, why is it giving me ads for peanut butters and jellies? What? I I don't understand how that works, for one, and for two, I don't want something watching me 24 hours a day. That's ridiculous. That's weird. It's like, oh, we're gonna watch you, and if this happens to be in your room, we're gonna watch you changing too. That's just creepy. Ugh. Microsoft, why? Why are you doing that? I remember reading some comments on the videos for Xbox One after the introduction conference, and there was a number of people saying, "This Xbox conference has sold me. I'm buying a PS4." Oh man, that PS4 conference was bad, but Xbox One was worse. Oh man, yeah. I remember there was a few people saying, the new Move controller kind of looks like a dildo, but at least when I'm using it, it won't be watching me. Oh, that's so bad. Anyway, in other newsish thing, I suppose this isn't news, but I would like it if all of you would use this video to go ahead and advertise yourselves. I'd like to try and do this every once in a while, where you guys get to post a video response to one of my updates or something like that. And that way some other people can go and look at your videos and find some new people to watch, and you get some advertisement for free from me because you're getting your video on the end of this, which is kind of cool. And also go ahead and post something down in the comments to introduce yourselves as well. So you can basically say, hey, I'm this person, I do these kind of videos, and check my video reply, it will be attached to this video. But yeah, I like doing that for other people. I can't really do call-outs for everyone. While I would love to do call-outs, if I do it for one person, then I'm basically trying to do it for every single person there. And there's thousands and thousands of people who would probably ask me for a call-out, and I just can't do that. I can't do that. I mean, like with XCOM and stuff like that, when I eventually get back to it, that's a way to call out, I suppose, because I put names of viewers on soldiers, so you kind of get a call out that way. But doing call outs, it would just take so long for me to do all that, because I would have videos all the time just doing call outs for people. I will say that you should definitely go and watch Finn Phoenix. Sorry, one single call out, just because he's way underappreciated, and he's a Thief guy, kind of like me, and I really love Thief, and Finn Phoenix is just awesome. So he's one person I will make an exception for. Sorry, everyone else, I cannot do call outs for you, but you can post video responses to this and call out for yourself. So advertise yourself. Hopefully you'll get some new people watching you, and hopefully some people will go out there and find people they never knew existed. That'll be cool. Also, what do you guys think about this Xbox thing? That's ridiculous, right? Anyway, bye for now, everyone. See you later.